My voice probably sounds a little different because I freaking lost my voice like the other day.
Oh wait.
Oh, that crazy curve
That makes
on it.
sense. I got that. I got that.
He's all
Come
over
here.
the place.
Come here.
Yo.
Bam.
Oh,
What?
you got
Dude,
that.
that was actually
Oh,
nasty.
but
I just knew I wasn't gonna win that. I gotta cancel that every time. That happens too much as a fullback.
Yeah.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
First post. Yep.
Yeah.
I got that.
He's through. Yes.
Come on. Come on, Ibra.
Near post.
Yeah!
Assisted.
Windows.
My gosh, that's a
ball.
dime. What a header.
Nice.
That would have been nice.
Oh, that's quick. Nice. Oh. Bike. Oh. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Lesky, and in this video, I have for y'all a meta box-to-box CM build for FC 25 clubs, and I had one of my teammates use it. Chamman tested this build out for a lot of games, so I have a good amount of gameplay for y'all in this video, and y'all already saw some clips at the start of the video. Let's get started by taking a look at the position, height, and weight. So this build will work well in multiple different formations as a center mid. It's listed as a CM. The height is 6 foot and the weight is 152. You can go anywhere in between 152 and 174 for the weight range on this build. 174 through 154, I believe, will give you just the average looking body type. You can go down to 152 if you prefer the skinny body type, and that's what Chamman was using it at the entire time. Preferred foot is completely up to you guys. If you're watching this video and you like the content I make, please make sure to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already. Comment on this video what you think of this build, and hit that like button on this video. I'd really appreciate it if y'all could do that. I have some more gameplay to show you guys of Chamman using this build, so let's go ahead and take a look at those highlights.
Oh, you still pushed him off the ball.
Body.
Good day.
One more step, yo. Steal.
Last stream I was about to score off of that, and then it like walked someone on back post and they went and saved it, like touched it, and they were offside. Push that mid, yep. Yep, we're gone again.
I'll show you a combo. Get slid.
Oh, yeah.
All day, babe.
Good read.
Basically wasting time.
Yeah, we got a pressure.
You don't get injured.
See how fast I grabbed it?
Good reads. Ooh. Got pink. Let me see. And I'll take it off.
Alright, fine, I got you. I'll hit you like
Yeah,
that.
what am I supposed to do?
Oh, well, now you can't. Dang, you actually read the. You stayed there.
Ultimate twin sweat pass, dude.
Yeah, Alex was playing with Tempo FC.
Ooh!
I
didn't get the
shoot it.
What is it? What does that mean? There you go.
Nice.
Come on.
Alright,
And now I got you. Ooh, we got the inside on him. Oh, wow. Time. Ooh, great plays. Meg, keep going. Oh yeah, feed. That was
I'm
bad.
not gonna stream myself play. I'm gonna stream
Dude, you
all
are
the
everywhere
people I
actually.
know who are streaming.
This seems like they fear me right now.
Got me back.
Oh yeah. There it is.
That was a nice goal, though. That's a beautiful goal.
Yeah, mate.
What's this? Me?
Wait, hello.
Oh, you.
Subscribe to and all
Imagine like they can do that.
Oh my gosh,
my
what a
that.
pass.
Like, look at it.
No.
Why do they need a follower on Twitch?
Time.
Ooh, one of my best ones yet.
Spike it.
There it is. Keep going. Boom. Oh, mine.
Oh, you
Give me that.
Well,
Yeah,
dirty.
baby.
Curry cry, bro. Just get on your side, beastie. Stop.
He was on my side earlier. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice.
Wow, what a shot.
Watch this mixtape of your life.
You got me. Or
X, no.
I was gonna pass it in, man. Come on. Y'all could see from those clips that this is a well-rounded box-to-box midfielder that's capable of doing mostly anything you need in the midfield. For the playstyle plus, he had ping to pass plus and quick step plus, I believe, for every game. And that's also what I did for the Hullet Gang box-to-box midfielder build that I released recently. I think these two are just great options for a CM build, but you can definitely switch them up. Quick Step Plus is just great as a box to box just to cover the pitch as much as possible and be as fast as possible. Works off the ball and on the ball, which is why it's so good. Ping Pass Plus is just great for those driven passes and really nice as a CM build, but you could also try like Incisive Pass Plus, Long Ball Pass Plus, or Tiki Taka Plus if you want. Of course, you could go Silver Quick Step. You could go maybe like a Defending Playstyle Plus, like Intercept or Anticipate, I think would be the best on this build. You could go like Press Proven Plus, First Touch Plus, or Technical Plus. You could go crazy with Travella Plus if you wanted to. Maybe even Aerial Plus if you just want to be more dominant with those 50-50 balls in the midfield. I think that's pretty much all I would suggest for the pluses on this build, but I guess you could try Relentless Plus if you don't have that club facility that gives Relentless to everyone on your team like we had. We had that Relentless playstyle, so we didn't have to go for that on our builds. So he didn't have that on. He didn't even have the Silver Relentless because we're getting that club facility. But if you don't have it, you could try Relentless Plus if you want, but I don't think you need it. You could just get away with Silver Relentless. And then for the Silver options, I believe he switched these up. So he had Incisive Pass for every game, and I believe Tiki Taka, but you could also try Long Ball if you want, or take off a defending playstyle and go like Long Ball instead of Intercept or Anticipate. You could also remove a ball control playstyle. I think First Touch is very important, so I'd suggest keeping that on. Press Proven is also really nice, but you could take one of these off and go like Technical, Rapid, Flare, even Trickster if you like that. There is Travella, which I know he did use Travella. I think some games he didn't have Intercept on, and he just had Travella, and I think other games he even tried Aerial, so you could take something off and put Aerial if you want to be more dominant in the air. We're moving on to the skill tree, and I have the two facilities that I have on this build right now, and these are definitely important for this build, and I would recommend having them on. You don't have to go for the 3-star fitness coach. You can just go for the 2-star fitness coach. What that's going to do is you're just not going to get that Silver Relentless playstyle for you and everyone else on your team. So if you don't have that, you might want to put Relentless on the playstyle screen. But it's really nice for that +5 stamina and jumping. And then if you can get that 3-star, the Relentless playstyle is really good. One of my favorites. And then the 2-star Sports Scientist is important to bump the acceleration up +5, and you also get +5 reactions. So if you go for the 2-star Fitness Coach and the 2-star Sports Scientist, that's only 1 million budget. You can make a brand new club right now and start off with 1 million budget, and you can make this build exactly. So this build has a 92 acceleration with that +5 boost. So without that +5 boost, it'd be 87 acceleration, which is still pretty good, but the +5 boost is really nice. And then maxed out sprint speed at 95, so a pacey build with quick step plus, you're even faster. On shooting, I made sure to go for some upgrades. So I got the 5-star weak foot to help with your shots and passes, got the finishing up to 81, and then the shot power to 80. And this build also just has 82 long shots. So nothing crazy when it comes to the shooting, but decent enough to score as a center mid. The passing on this build is solid with 91 vision, 90 long pass, and 90 short pass. Now here's the dribbling, and this build has 88 agility, 88 balance, 92 ball control, and 90 dribbling. And then he was using 5-star skills, but you don't have to do that. You can just go for 4-star skills or even 3-star skills, and then you'll have extra skill points you can put somewhere else. Then for defending, I focused on upgrading the interceptions, defensive awareness, and stand tackle. So 81 interceptions, defensive awareness, and stand tackle. I didn't go for any upgrades to slide tackle. But you can make a slight change if we go back to dribbling. You can just take this upgrade off right here. It's just +1 dribbling for 2 skill points. So not the greatest of value. You'll just have 89 dribbling instead of 90 dribbling. But you can get more total attributes if you do this. If you take this defensive awareness and interceptions off, and then get this one right here, then you'll have 1 more interception and 1 more defensive awareness. They'll both be at 82, and then you'll have still 1 extra skill point. You can really put wherever you want. You can put it on long pass right here, or you could just put it on this +2 long shots for 1 skill point to get the long shots up to 84 and a little bit higher. So you can do that, but we just had it where we had the 90 dribbling, because on paper it does look a little nicer at the 90 dribbling mark, but you're probably not going to notice that big of a difference. So let's now go over to the physical page, where this build has pretty solid physical attributes: 80 strength, 80 aggression, 90 jumping, 95 stamina. Those are getting boosted +5 because of the fitness coach. So without that boost, it would be 85 jumping and 90 stamina, and then 94 composure and 97 reactions. The reactions are also getting boosted +5, so without that boost, it would be 92 reactions. And that completes this build video for my meta CM build on FC 25 clubs. Let me know in the comments if you give this build a try and what you think of it. Hit that like button on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.